Alright, today's the day. Ethan's checking his list twice. Making sure he's got everything. Are you all set? He's all packed. This is stuff we're going to put in storage or take to Granny's. There's stuff I'll ship out to him later, like his game systems. Here's his bags packed. He has to have 1 week's worth of street clothes. And then his backpack for, like, what do you got in there? Like your paper and pens and important documents. We're all just getting ready to take Ethan to the hotel for the night. Then he'll fly out tomorrow morning to Texas. Show us your cool mask.
Put it on. I'm Aquaman. Aquaman.
It is cool. The flag. Are you excited? Nervous? How do you feel? All the above?
I'm mixed.
Kara, how do you feel?
I'm going to Texas.
This stupid COVID wasn't going on. We could go to Texas.
And how do I feel?
But it's hard saying. It could be over by the time he graduates. You never know. How do you feel, Brady?
I'm gonna miss him a lot.
Gracie, how you feel about your brother going in the Air Force?
I don't know. I'm proud of him.
You gonna do okay?
Yeah.
You have to be strong to hold me up. Copper, how you feel? You gonna miss getting in his garbage with all his snacks? Yeah, Copper likes to eat up Ethan's snacks. What are you gonna do with no more Ethan snacks to get into? I think he knows something's up. I think dogs have like an intuition, like they know. He's like, this isn't right. Something's going on, guys. Ethan, right in the refrigerator one last time.
What is there to eat?
I think there's mac and cheese in there.
You want mac and cheese?
Smoked mac and cheese.
Like cheese for breakfast.
More friends here to say bye to Ethan. Brought him a card. He's stuffing his face.
Mac and cheese for breakfast. Smoked mac.
Breakfast of champions.
Breakfast of chin.
Are you guys gonna miss Ethan?
Yeah.
Are you ready for him to go?
Group of 3 goes to a group of 2.
And the group of 2 is going to 4.
Why'd you stay here? You should have went away.
Well, there still would have been a group of 1.
Well, there,
If you
yeah.
join the Navy, then it's a 2-1.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Oh.
choose between them though?
I'm just
What
saying.
up with that?
You only have 2.
I'm just proud you're still going to college, Joe.
College. Maybe.
Yeah,
Where's the
this is
bartender?
Kara's second year in college. Everybody, you're all leaving. What am I gonna do without any of you brats
This is
around?
exactly like you are now.
Talk to Gracie.
Polishing your nails.
Stop. Gracie hates me. I'm just kidding. I love you,
Oh
Gracie.
my god, did you eat all the mac and cheese?
You're so mean to her.
All the mac and cheese.
Open your card.
Put the camera down.
No, I want to see you cry.
No, put the camera down. I'm not opening it. Put the camera down. Oh.
Ethan. How much taller do you think you'll be up to Ethan when he comes back? You think you're gonna be taller than him?
Stay the full. Oh, when he comes like back to visit?
Yeah.
Not much.
Give your brother a hug.
Don't touch it. That. Oh, your big head hit me in the ear. Good.
I wanted to give an update. And I wanted to give an update on Ethan, like to end the vlog the day that he left, which was August 17th. Today is September 4th. So I was just a wreck that night. I was just crying and sad. And he left Monday the 17th and then flew out to Texas on Tuesday the 18th. When he got there, you know, they do all their stuff or whatever. Anyways, they ask, they're like MTIs ask anybody, from what I understand. Does anybody have any symptoms? You know, we're in the world where all this COVID is going around and, you know, Corona, everything like that. They ask if anybody's had any kind of symptoms of any sort, and they name off all of the symptoms that if they possibly had. I guess there was a couple people on his flight. Flight meaning not his, like on his airplane, but like his group. Like every group is called a flight. And they have like, I want to say 6 to 8 groups, flights that start each week. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure completely. I guess there was some people that have mentioned that they had some kind of symptoms, whatever, so those ones get tested instantly. So they get tested, and I don't know if they came back positive or what. I'm not going to say they did because I don't know 100% for sure. But that Friday, which was August 21st, Ethan had contacted us FaceTime. And I was like, what? Why is he FaceTiming me? Because they take your phones when you get there, and they'll tell you when you can call home. And they get to call the next day to say they made it there safely and give you their address, and that is it. And then they'll call you weekly due to COVID. They can call weekly now, and it can be anywhere from 2 minutes to 15 minutes. It all depends on your group, how you guys have been, your MTI, like all of that. So your time, what they are doing, because they're going through a lot right now. Like they're doing a lot of stuff. I actually haven't had that call yet because Ethan went into quarantine. His whole group did. His whole flight went into quarantine that Friday, August 21st. So he called me, FaceTimed me, and we got to talk. And he was in a hotel on base. So I think that the hotels were originally for like families when they come to visit, but right now families can't come visit. We can't watch graduation. We can't do any of that because of COVID. So he told me that was going on, and he didn't know if he would be there, you know, up to 14 days. He wasn't for sure, but he was fine. They just wanted to make sure that they didn't have symptoms. Well, so 11 days went by, didn't have any symptoms, and they retested his group, his flight, And then the next morning at 7:30 in the morning, they were told that they were to report back to training. And so then I got a text message with a note. It was just a picture of a note that said, I have made it back to training and I had no medical issues. I am doing good. This is my address. Please don't send packages, just letters only. And if there's an emergency, call your local Red Cross. And there was something else. Oh, and to tell all of your family, to tell all of his family, whatever. So that was it. And I texted instantly right back, okay, love you. And it didn't deliver. So instantly his phone was shut off and put back in storage or lockup or wherever they put it. And so anyways, so that was on Tuesday, which was what, 31st, or was it the 1st? It was the 1st. Yeah, it was September 1st. So he is back at training. So he only missed, well, while he was in quarantine, he still had his books. He had to do all of his studying. He had to do his workouts in his room. He got to leave the room to do his laundry, take out his trash, and go pick up his food, which they call chow. So he did get to go do that. It got him outside a little bit, and he did have his phone during that time, so I was able to talk to him every day. So basically my process had to start all over again on September 1st, but the being sad part, this isn't going to reflect his graduation date whatsoever. So as of right now, he will be graduating on October 8th. His birthday is October 9th, so that will be nice to be able to hopefully talk to him on his birthday. He should have his phone back by then. Then he will go on to tech school, which is still right there on the base, but they get their phones back. So I'm not quite sure if he'll get it back on that Friday. Everything's so different now, so I don't really know what's going to happen. But that is the update. Ethan is doing great. We are very proud of him. We have moments, a song will come on, or I'll see something in the house, or a picture of him, or some kind of memory on Facebook, and I'll get teary-eyed. It's a hard situation, but it doesn't take away on how extremely proud that we all are of him. I mean, we are very proud. He's doing a really good thing, and he's gonna go far, and I'm very proud of him for that. And you know, your baby's gotta grow up, and they have to spread their wings, and it's hard when that happens, but on the other hand, you don't want your kid to do nothing and just stay at home their entire lives and not have a life of their own. Of course you want them to be successful and succeed in life. So anyway, so that is the update. And I was on like a schedule. I would write him a letter every single week, and I have this whole thing right here, this little basket that I put together. There's some extra folders in here, actually. I think they're for school, but I have a folder in here with extra paper, envelopes, cards. I printed out a ton of pictures, so I can always send him pictures, just things like that. Stamps, they're all in there. So I wanted him to get a letter every day because, I mean, I'm not the only one sending him letters, like grandparents and his girlfriend and friends and siblings. He's getting letters from everybody, but I wanted him to be able to get mail every day because they work so hard all day long, and they look forward to that evening of hearing their name called and they have mail. So this kind of put it off a little bit. I actually had planned on putting a letter in the mailbox this Wednesday because I was thinking he'd be back starting Friday, which would have been the whole 2 weeks, but they took them back sooner. So anyways, now I'm off, and he didn't get any of my letters. So he probably, I'm assuming, I'm hoping, I won't know until he calls, that he got all of my letters. There was 4, and then there was some from his girlfriend as well. So I'm hoping that he received all them once he got back to his dormitory. So anyways, that's what's going on, and I will keep you guys updated, and I will do updated vlogs on how he's doing. And he's going into school for security forces, which is what he will be doing in the Air Force, and he will start that. I want to say it's the weekend after the 8th, so the 8th is Thursday, kind of. So the week of October 12th, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know for sure. I'm still new at this and learning as I go. I'm on a lot of Facebook groups with parents that, you know, go through the same thing. I'm also on this Facebook group, like once you find out your child's flight number and their TRS number and stuff, then you get put in this group with the same parents of the gentleman that he's in the dorm with, that he's in that flight with. So that's really nice. And I've met a lot of moms already, like all over the place, and it's really nice. Like not in person, but like we've talked, some we've talked on the phone, we've messaged, texted, things like that. So it's been really nice on that part. So, and especially ones that have already gone through this process, so they're able to help. So that's really nice. But on that note, I'm going to end this because I am already like 9 minutes, so I probably better get going. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please keep Ethan in your thoughts, prayers, that he gets through this safely and he's doing a good thing. So I'm really proud of him. It just seems like yesterday he was born and now he's off in Texas. I've never even been to Texas, so he's gonna see things that I will probably never see before I die. So anyways, but you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Air Force videos. And I am definitely now going to be doing more videos, so stay tuned for those. I don't have a complete schedule yet. I never do. I just kind of take it day by day. The whole quarantine thing really threw us off and just didn't really know what we were gonna do. And then it was a crazy year with graduation and him going in the Air Force, everything. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Remember guys, always look on the bright side. Bye.